Time for that weekly pickup haul again. Take a look at all the DVD, Blu-ray, 4K that I got over the past 7 days. So let's get into it. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome to this new here pickup video. I'm going to make this pretty quick because I've been suffering a lot of migraines for the past week and a few days actually, kind of cluster headache migraines. It's not been good. I was actually meant to be going live earlier today. Thusly I didn't because, well, for that very reason, I don't think I could sit for 2 hours in front of a screen reading messages and do you know what I mean, being overly enthused about that and looking like I'm enthused online about it. It's just not a great idea, so I thought I'd take the day not to do that. However, I've knocked this video up anyway, so we're going to get through these pretty quick. So I'm going to work from DVD down into Blu-ray territory. So first item I picked up, and this was from CEX in Croydon, and it was season 2 of The Adventures of Superman. It's like £3.50 for all episodes of the classic George Reeves season 2 series. I just have to get all the others now. So yeah, I was pleased with that. It was just, I was queued up and I turned around and I looked at the TV section, and lo and behold, this was sat there. And as a superhero fan, it kind of made sense for me to pick it up. So there we go. Like I said, £3.50, not a lot at all. I had one DVD that came from the United States, and that was the final season of Everybody Hates Chris, the TV series. Lasted 4 seasons. I had a lot of fun with this series when it was on, and now I have all 4 seasons of it. Fantastic. Staying in DVD territory, earlier in the week I bought these, and these cost me like £3.50 as well, around that sort of cost, and it's the first 3 Ricky Gervais live DVDs. Because I like Ricky Gervais, but I've seen clips of all of these, but I've never actually watched them in their entirety. I find him to be very funny. I like his humour. I know it's not for everyone, but yeah. And then also I got the 4th one as well, but this is where I swapped to Blu-ray. This was available on DVD, or it was available on Blu-ray. Blu-ray cost me £3, DVD would cost me about £1.50. I opted for the Blu-ray of it. Science. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy watching them. A bit of levity, never hurt anyone. So next up is a special edition release, and that was for Hard Target, and I did do an opening of this special edition, collector's edition, earlier in the week. Last week, if you saw, I got National Lampoon's Vacation. I sent it back. I got a refund on it because I didn't feel it was worth the money whatsoever, and I utilised that money to pick up this Van Damme classic, directed by John Woo. And it's got Hard Target 2 in there as well, on DVD, not 4K, so you can't really go wrong. So now another one, and there's a bit of controversy around this. You may have seen the video, and it is for the complete season 11 of The Walking Dead. Now I done an opening of this, but Amazon decided to ship it to me as you see it. Literally, obviously it was covered in its own plastic to seal it, but they just stuck the address sticker to it, didn't even put it in a box, and thusly it sustained all this damage here to the box and that. I got onto Amazon, I had a go at Amazon. They said, we're going to refund you fully for the item, keep the item. So this was a £40 set, so they refunded me that £40. So I can't complain about that. Luckily on the interior, just where all this damage has occurred, which probably didn't help this. This is probably part of the reason why it did occur damage, is that you have got a gap there. But luckily, because of that gap, obviously the damage wasn't sustained onto the casing or onto the book, the art book that came with it. It's a lovely art book. So, yeah, final season of The Walking Dead. I did like The Walking Dead. I know that it lost viewers as it went on. I wasn't one of them. I stuck with it to the end. I enjoyed it to the end. primarily because I read the comic books to the end prior to this anyway. So yeah, but getting it for free is always a bonus. There's a certain way to deal with Amazon, and you know, when things go wrong, their customer service is great, and you can get stuff. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Anyway, so next up is one that I imported from Germany, a film that I wanted, a film that I really enjoyed, a film that feasibly could make it into my top 10 films of the year, a film that in this country we've only had released on DVD with no Blu-ray, and that's a crime, that is criminal, that is, and it's Russell Crowe in The Pope's Exorcist. And Finn Case, obviously, but this was a fantastic film. Russell Crowe's performance in this was superb. I mean, he was truly invested in this role. He gave a fantastic performance, and it's a really good film. I really enjoyed it. There's that. Now we're stepping into the territory of a bootleg. Yes, I got some bootlegs this week. And basically what I got was complete first season of Skull Island, King Kong anime, you know, that fits into the Monsterverse kind of chronology of films and that we're getting at the moment. Yeah, I thought I'd indulge in that one. And then I got complete seasons 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the Ultimate Spider-Man animated series. And again, you know, I've got all the other Spider-Mans, the 1990s Spider-Man. This comes from about the 2010 era of Spider-Man. But what's great about these is that they did utilise characters like Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2099, Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man Noir. So season 3 of this, which is the Web Warriors, is almost akin to like a predecessor to Into the Spider-Verse, the films that we're getting, you know, and Across the Spider-Verse. When they go to Spider-Man Noir's world, it's in black and white. When they go to Spider-Man 2099 world, he's done in computer animation. This sort of a thing. It's, you know, this was a cool Spider-Man series, and yeah, around that sort of Brian Michael Bendis era of the comic book, and heavily based upon a lot of what he gave us. So fantastic stuff. So some fantastic bootlegs this week in these. If I had to do bootleg of the week, obviously I'm going to give it to these Spider-Man releases, because, you know, they're 2-disc a piece inside anyway. They're fabulously produced, second to none. Menu screens are great, picture quality's great, packaging, everything about these is just fantastic. It's a benchmark for bootleg, honestly. It's just great. So anyway, so that's me done. That's my pickups for the week, and I'm not going to dilly-dally around. I'm going to shoot off, because it's this feeling like it feels like I've been beaten. It feels like I've stepped out of the ring with Mike Tyson or something, and taken a pummeling to my head. There we go. This is AJ. I'll see you later. Take care all. Goodbye.